Okay, here we are, November 29th. This is the condition of the river, and I'll show you what I've done here. Up here you can kind of tell where our property is, mostly where the bank isn't rocked. So I've got and here's the bank. It's not horrible. It's actually would be pretty easy to rock it, because I could back a trailer up and dump right on this bank. But here's what I did. I mean, I didn't tie. I'll have to tie some towels on here. This is just first one. I went to the second one. This is, the first leg of the Lazy Z, halfway between the two trailers, and you can see back there. There's the other two. That second one there is the second point of the Z. Here's condition of the place. We got birds flying out of the house. So there's that. Basically tried to mimic the Z over here. There's actually somehow the flagpole hole isn't covered. So went to there for the Z. From this point, kind of went where that old tree line was. The trees are gone now, but basically I think that's about it. This might actually belong a little bit farther over here, and that last one back there might actually belong a little bit over to the left, but I really don't know. Actually it does. I think I might do that. But you can see how much sand you've got, a foot and a half of sand on top of the cement slab here. The sand back there has got to be almost 4 feet deep, where the back end of Judy's trailer used to be. But so I took the Z to here. Of course, somebody can come up and move these things, so I didn't do a very good job of putting those in line with each other. But I can't remember what the back marker is. I'm gonna move this one here too. What I do know is that Ashoff pushed his limit. He knew where his property line was and that his building couldn't come past it, and so he built it so that his soffit came exactly to his property line. Kind of being a jerk about it. And so I know that his property line ends about 2 feet past his building. So what I did was I marked from this point and just pasted off to about 4 foot from Rich's garage, actually to this post, assuming this is somebody's marker. So I paced off from this marker to 2 feet past his foundation, 19 paces. So then I walked another 19 paces. That took me to what I would say is the other side of Judy's property. Put a post there, walked another 19 paces, put a second post, and then I walked off 19 4 more times, figuring Larson's, Lon, Bob, and Mike, to make sure we weren't way over into Dan's land. And 19 paces 4 more times lands us right where we should be. So this is pretty darn close to where we should be. Here is this. which brings the Lazy Z back over to where my truck is, and then back in between our trailer and the Larsens. So this is, I'll kind of walk you around, but I mean, let's see, it's hard to see in all this, but this pile of sand here, why it chose to berm up right here, I don't know, but I'll bet you this pile of sand here is 4 feet deep compared to where the grass used to be. So that's what we've got over here. I'm gonna walk back through here, show you what some people have already been doing. Bob Watson's actually done a ton of work to his place. It's actually going to be easier to walk through the Larsens. Somebody's been here because some stuff's been swept up a little bit. I mean, they got 2 foot of sand right here. Here's the river. I mean, look where the sandbar is. I mean, I think I could throw a baseball. It's hard to, I'm sure it's hard to see, but I could throw a baseball to that when I was younger. But here's where the water's at. Lots of sandbar out there. That sandbar goes, it looks like it goes all the way to South Dakota, but not very far to the sandbar anymore. Kind of do a little walk. Obviously Bob's been, I mean, his whole addition on his trailer is gone. I think that's it right there inside his trailer. Maybe he's planning on doing a burn, because it looks like what's in there is mostly wood. This is a window I helped him put in just a couple of years ago. There's Mike's place. That was not going to move on that day. And I'll walk on down. Dan's looks halfway decent. The pathetic attempt in the very beginning to deal with it. We'll walk down to our boat ramp, and there's Pat's place. Dan's house actually fared pretty good. Hey, I did find our dock, and I'm gonna try to, I don't know if I should, I'm thinking about trying to pull it across the field today. Don't know why Ben did this, but I don't know if his doors don't work or what, but he installed a garage door on the front of his Quonset. So I'm not exactly sure why he did that. His place really doesn't look too bad either. Kenny's, which he just built that last fall. I don't know if you remember, he was pouring the foundation for it in the fall when we were looking to do a garage. The boat ramp is down to concrete now, so I guess technically you could put a boat in. Kenny has taken out his entire trailer. I mean, it's gone. And stripped it down to that. Yeah, someone's brought in a new place already up on blocks over there. You can see that. It's actually a nice looking place. So that's what's left of Kenny's over here. We're on the back side of Ben's. Ooh. So that's kind of where we're at right now. Our dock, I found it with the plank and everything. It is, let's see, right in that bunch of trees right there, across the field. So I'm gonna do it now. I think I'm gonna try. Just gonna try hooking it up to the trailer and see if I can't just pull it across the field. I don't know. So it's sad and desolate. I don't remember what Ben was talking about, where the guy planted grass. I don't see grass anywhere. And we're back this way. So I'll walk back to our place. I'm going to reset a couple of these posts that I didn't exactly like how they were. Then I'm going to see if I can't drag our dock. I don't know if I can do it. I have to have the front end higher than the ground. I don't know if that's possible. So, and here we are back. He probably roped off his septic there, and that's what. And he's pulled his roof off. That's right. He had trussed a roof over the top of that, so that's all gone. Not sure why somebody brought in. I mean, somebody dumped loads of dirt here. I don't know why, but that's what we've got. I'll take a quick walk through the inside. Might be too dark to see. I'll take a quick walk, see if I can't see anything. We've got cable. Again, this door ripped off, gone. We actually still have a lot of stuff in here. Stuff that's worth keeping. We've got plumbing and electrical supplies in there, and you move into here and not so much. It's pretty bad. Everything's drying up. We still have blankets. There's that's our TV cart. There's a couple chairs, pots and pans. There's the front of the sink. Still got the kids' stuff up there. So this is all gonna have to go. Still got some blankets in there. And you can see right underneath the wall the floor fell out from under the wall. There's the remote for the TV. Don't imagine that's going to work too good. But to show, I mean, this is what's left of that wall. And the crazy thing is, these are, I mean, that's the actual wall of the trailer. We didn't add those walls in, so I'm not exactly sure. I mean, if this whole length of the trailer has nothing supporting it, and that doesn't have anything, I don't know what's holding the ceiling up. Especially since the fact that we know the trusses are on that wall over there. So this is where I mean, these cabinets, I mean, all the stuff up here is still good. Nothing wrong with the dishes, at least. Actually, look at that. I mean, it's got sand up into the cabinets. So, okay. That's where we're at. Watch your step. Okay. Alrighty. See you later.